After watching the Mariners defeat the Yankees last September, I spent some time talking to people waiting in line to collect their things from the locker rentals on Occidental Avenue South. It was an international crowd, and I spoke with an American, an Australian, a Canadian, and an Irishman in quick succession. Some of the talks were productive, and some were just fun. I present them all for consideration. Let me know what you think in the comments. My name is Nick, and this is Conversations on the Coast. Interested in doing a short interview while you're waiting in line? Kill a little bit of time? Alrighty. How about you? Interested in doing a short interview?
For what?
Cool. So, my name is Nick.
Okay, hi Nick.
Who are you?
I'm Ginny.
Ginny?
What's the interview for?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Okay. So it'll be with one of you, so you can choose, but let me tell you what I do. So
Okay.
I have a podcast, it's called Conversations on the Coast. What I do is I talk to people about something they believe, but we don't really talk about the belief. What we talk about is the justifications and the methods you use to figure out what's true. So there's a philosophical study called Epistemology. It's the study of how we know what we know, and it's about trying to figure out how you figure out what's true, and do you have good reasons to believe things. Does it sound interesting?
It does, but I just believe in science.
I mean, that's great. Do you want to talk about that?
I don't really have any hard grounds, so I can't argue anything.
His beliefs are scientific though, Rebecca.
Yeah, but so what do you mean when you say, I believe in science? That's a pretty vague statement.
Albert Einstein.
I don't know, I just believe in studies and facts that come out, yeah.
But that's, you don't believe in a study, you don't believe in the facts. I think what you're trying to say is you take a scientific approach to figuring out what's true.
Yeah.
So let's dive into that. And instead of talking about a belief, what do you know about scientific method? How would you go about determining something's true?
I'm pretty lax, I don't know.
Yeah, so this is why I do this, right? Because people, a lot of the time, they don't have really good methods for figuring out what's true.
Yeah.
And so you can say, I believe in science, but if you had to figure out if something was likely true or likely false.
But isn't it more bliss, just following what you want to, think and not actually grilling everything? I don't know. I'm keeping this very...
Yeah, well, it depends. Some beliefs are very personal and they don't have a lot of impact, right?
Yeah.
But other beliefs make a lot of difference. Are you old enough to vote?
Yes.
So if you're going to vote in this election, some people would say that the way you vote is really important.
I'm Australian.
Oh, you're Australian. So
I
you're not
actually
even gonna vote in the US.
I don't live in the US, no.
But I do know a little bit about Australian politics, and I know that it has moved to the right. Right, so you have people who are they're
Labour.
Yeah, well, I don't know Australian politics, but I think Labour is generally
the Social
pretty liberal.
Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vote Labour though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you vote Labour? Why is that important to you?
Because I would prefer for the whole society to benefit.
Okay.
Than just me, and then having a lot of people in poverty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tristan's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is it important to help all of society?
Because they're humans.
But why is that important? Sure, I get that on an emotional level, but from an epistemological level.
It hurts. It hurts me walking in the streets, seeing people less fortunate. Why would I not want to support them if I can?
Okay, so you're talking about empathy.
Yeah.
Right. So why is empathy important?
Because we're humans. It's human nature.
It is, but why? But why? You could also say, "Hey, I'm human, and I'm going to go off and I'm going to do these things for myself, and screw these other people."
Yeah, I don't know. We can't sue in Australia. I feel like that's so foreign. I'd never sue anyone.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Cool. All right. Thank you. You have a great day. You guys waiting for lockers today? You waiting to pick up your stuff? Are you interested in doing a short interview while you wait in line?
Sure.
Cool.
Want to do an interview? It's your purse.
It's not about the lockers. So I do something called street epistemology, which is helping people reflect on the reasons behind their beliefs and whether they use good methods to figure out what's true or not.
Okay.
So do you have something that you believe in that you think other people should also believe?
What's something that I believe in?
Yeah.
People should be treated equally, regardless of race, color, creed, or
Okay.
not preference.
So what's the main reason that you think that that's true?
I think we're all humans.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty simple, pretty basic.
But why is it important to treat people equally if we're all humans? Why is the fact that we're all humans a good reason to believe that you should support other people?
I don't think anyone should be treated with preference just because of who they may be.
Yeah. But why? So we've gotten to that we're all human. But why? What is the reason
It's the
that it's
basic
all
sense
being
of
human?
fairness.
Okay. Where do you think the sense of fairness comes from?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think there's any real good reason why you should be better off than me.
Yeah.
Unless you work for it, but just because of who you may be connected to, or
Yeah. What would the alternative be? Like say you didn't think that people should all be treated fairly. What
It'd be a
could
caste system.
result?
like a caste system, I guess.
Okay. And why? And I apologize. I'm not arguing against you, right?
No,
All I'm doing is trying to probe your thinking and the way you come to agreement, or the way you come to truth. So, why is an equal system preferable to a caste system?
I think it allows people to work for something.
Interesting.
Work towards betterment.
Okay. Why does an equal society versus a caste society? Why does that enable people to work towards something?
I think he wants to talk to you.
Hey.
Born and raised in Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah.
We come to America because then America has the better sports. But the way the I guess you could say the dollar figure works, it makes it tougher.
Okay.
But Yankees been buzzing.
Yeah.
Seattle's been coming. They've been coming. But for us in Canada,
Yeah.
in order to make things work,
Yep.
the dollar figure needs to go down a little bit.
Okay.
It's a little expensive.
What do you mean the dollar figure? You mean the exchange rate?
Yeah, the exchange rate, 100%.
Are you in line here?
No, I'm not online.
Come over here.
Even better.
Come over here. Let me talk to you. What's your name?
My name's Jerry.
Jerry. I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you, Jerry.
You. Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Nice to meet you as well, big dog.
Yeah. So you seem like you've been pre-gaming a little bit, and you enjoyed your game. That's right. Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have some interesting things to say about the exchange rate. Do you have something that you believe about that you think?
I
other
believe
people
that,
should
like,
also
obviously
believe?
the exchange rate is it's pretty high at the moment.
Okay.
It could be a little bit lower, but it could also be higher at the end of the day.
Okay.
But I feel like if you're going to tell somebody to come to Seattle to watch a baseball game,
Yeah.
it should be almost at par.
Okay.
It shouldn't be at a situation where we're paying 1.4.
Uh-huh.
That's all I can say.
So why do you think it is different?
I'm not into politics. I wouldn't know.
Do you think Do you think politics is what determines that?
Nor do I care. I don't
Okay.
care. I just want to know, get a little lower so I can watch more Yankees games.
Yeah.
I love the Yankees. I want to watch the Yankees.
All right.
That's all I can say.
Cool.
Enjoy, baby dog.
All right. Thank you, Jerry. It's been a pleasure.
Nice meeting you, Jerry.
Yeah, you too. You have a great day.
I don't know which one comes first. Yankees. How's it going?
Hey, it's going great.
Yeah.
While you guys are waiting to get into your lockers, is one of you interested in doing a short interview?
Well, birthday Dave.
Birthday Dave.
Yeah.
Dave,
What's
it's your
Sorry,
birthday?
what's it for, though?
So it's for a podcast I do called Conversations on the Coast. And what I do is I'm a student of critical thinking, and I help people reflect on the reasons behind their beliefs. So if you have a belief, especially a belief that you think other people should also believe, or maybe that colors how you vote, how you treat people, etc., right?
Yeah.
What I want to do is make sure that the reasons and the methods you use to figure out what's true and why you should do that are good ones.
Yeah.
That's got Dave written all over it.
That's me written all over. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll keep you happy.
Yeah. What do you so what do you believe that you think other people should believe? And I'm going to tell you, I'm putting a moratorium on we should all treat each other equally and treat each other well, because I get that so much, and it's just kind of it's a softball topic, and it usually hides like deeper fundamental beliefs.
Without being cheesy, I think if you can believe in yourself,
okay,
you can believe in others. If you don't believe in yourself, it's hard to believe in others.
So what do you mean believe in yourself?
I think it's building up an element of confidence in yourself,
Okay.
trust in yourself,
Yeah.
and then I think you start believing in yourself.
Okay. So you're saying that it's important to feel confident.
Yeah, I think so.
Why is that important to you?
I think with confidence, to gain confidence, I think you have to gain experience first then as well. So if you go through good times, bad times, get more confident in life, in yourself, with other people.
Okay. So what I asked you was, why is it important
Why?
to be confident?
Yeah.
And what you told me is, how do you get confident?
How do you get confident?
So
Yeah, but
why do you believe that it's important to have confidence?
I think you can kind of live life to the fullest. I think you can kind of follow your own
Okay.
path then. So whatever your end goal is in life,
Yeah.
I think you can get there with confidence. If
So-
you're not confident, like, you can be a bit reserved.
So why is it important to live your best life?
You only get one chance at this.
But why is that important? Why is that a value for you?
Because you only get one chance at this. My mum died 6 years ago on
sorry.
Sunday. So
Sorry.
for me, yeah, I think since that has happened,
Uh-huh.
it's given me a new lease of life.
Yeah.
You know, it's given me appreciation for a day like today. It's my birthday. Just
Yeah.
going to go to a baseball game, going to a concert later on
Awesome.
with some friends. It's sunny out.
Yep.
What's not to enjoy? What's not to like about life?
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm still struggling with why do you think that's important? I get that you're expressing
confident?
the enjoyment,
Yeah.
confident, you have a better life, you're experiencing enjoyment, but why is that important? What's
I think
at the
you.
root of that?
I think you can get the most out of each and every day,
Okay.
and you can get the most out of each and every experience then as well.
Yeah, but why is that important to you?
Because if you have the confidence, you will get the most out of each and every experience. That's
Okay,
why.
so you're talking about like how you get confident, but
No, but I think if you're not confident, you tend to be a bit more reserved.
Mm-hmm.
You may not act on what you want to act on.
yeah.
If you're confident, you will act on what you believe in.
Okay. But we still haven't gotten to what you believe in.
Okay. We never asked me.
With that. I think he's totally.
I don't think you asked me what you haven't asked me what I believe in.
Well, you said you believe in that it's important to be confident.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't say that's what I believe in necessarily. I said it's important to be confident,
Okay.
and to be confident is X, Y, and Z.
So
what
are the
I
beliefs that underlie that?
I wouldn't say religion or anything like that. I just think I don't know if I have necessarily beliefs or anything. I just think it's go out and enjoy every single day,
Okay.
and believe in that life is life. You have only one chance at this, and just go out and enjoy it.
Don't you think that's a belief?
Maybe it's a little bit of a belief. I wouldn't say there's any background belief that lifts that up. I just think that's just something that I take on every day when I wake up, go to work, enjoy the people I'm around every single day, and that's it.
What could you learn that would reduce your confidence in that field?
What could I learn that could reduce my confidence? I don't know, because I think what negatives can actually turn to positives, which can make you more confident then as well.
Let me give you a hypothetical.
Okay, let's go.
Let's say that the more you enjoy life,
Yeah.
the more it takes away. Let's say it's a zero-sum game.
Yeah.
If you are enjoying life more, there's somebody else who needs to enjoy life less. What would that do with your
Okay, so for me to enjoy life more, someone has to be impacted and have a negative experience as a result of that.
Yeah.
Well, life's not totally fair in some
Sure.
sense. I mean,
Okay.
in saying that, as I said earlier, my mum passed away 6 years ago on Sunday, so
Yeah.
I had to go through a shitty period. But in saying that, I think I've lived more in the last 6 years than I have done for the previous years before that.
Right.
So it's not just about me living like someone else having a negative experience. You can have a bad experience and turn that into a positive experience.
Yeah.
I think that's just mindset.
So if you living a good life
Yeah.
impacted somebody else, you think that trade-off is acceptable for you to have a better life?
For someone to have a worse life than I am having?
Yeah.
Well, look, I think
I'm purposely making
No, I
kind
like-
of a ridiculous
go for it.
experiment, but
I think what you do with your life is just entirely down to you. People get
Okay.
drawn bad cards.
Yeah.
Some people get drawn very good cards, but it's just up to you what you make of it.
Okay.
End of story.
is there anything you could do with your life for your own enjoyment that you think might be create a negative outcome for someone else? Like in actual, like moving away from the hypothetical?
I think being a negative person that have an impact on yourself and others. If you're a positive person, you'll have a good impact on yourself and others then as well.
Okay. All right. You guys should get to your
Thanks very
resume.
much.
All right,
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks a lot. Tell me your name again.
David.
David.
Cheers,
Good
buddy.
to meet you.
Hey,
all right,
thanks a
take
lot.
care.
Appreciate it.
You
Have a
bet.
good one.
You bet. And happy birthday. You've been listening to Conversations on the Coast, a series from Washington State featuring civil conversations using street epistemology to explore what people believe and why. Find out more at streetepistemology.com.